One of the problems we have in our generation is that people prepare for wedding, they don't prepare for marriage. People prepare. When you see people preparing for wedding, oh my God, they go as far as borrowing money to do wedding, but they don't borrow sense to handle marriage. When I see young men in their wedding dancing, have you seen men dancing like Ewu in the marriage? I'm like, these guys don't know what they are going into. Marriage is not a bed of roses. No. Forget social media. It is not a bed of roses. Am I communicating? As a matter of fact, the day you are wedding, you're not supposed to be smiling because you are entering into a battlefield. Have you seen an army person who they called you that they are sending you to go and fight in Afghanistan? And you see them carry their gun and they are smiling. They are happy that they are going to Afghanistan. They don't smile. They are not excited. Because they don't know the fate of where they are going to. They don't know even if whether their plane will land or not. Some of them will be landing in the nation. Their flight will be bombed. They don't know what they are going into. So when you see people laughing too much and dancing and preparing so much for wedding, they are clueless about marriage. They don't know what's going to come up. A friend of mine sent me a picture of him and his fiancée. He just engaged. He just sent it to me. You know what I wrote him? He was expecting congratulations or oh, congratulations, this is beautiful. I just wrote him, fasten your seatbelt. Fasten your seatbelt. Because in marriage, love is not enough. You come to a point where love brings you in and the love fades away. You need to start feeding the love to stay alive. The love is like a fire. If fire is burning and there's nothing for the fire to burn, what will the fire do? It will go off. So when you step in by love, there is something that needs to be done to be feeding the love, the fire. If it doesn't feed it, it will not last. The reason you've had 7 boyfriends in 1 year. If you see a girl who is getting married and if you check her life, she had had 8 breakups. Breakup. That marriage she's marrying is a divorce plan because the difference between breakup and divorce is the same thing, but just that this one happens in marriage, this one happens outside marriage. So when you keep breaking up, small thing will happen, you can't resolve an issue. You break up with this guy, you find another person. When you step into marriage, you are a potential divorce candidate. Potential. If you don't have the ability to resolve issues as a spinster or as a bachelor, you can't resolve. Little thing, you are vexed, boom, you've broken up. And you've broken up to a point that your heart does not even break again. Have you seen ladies that the day you break up with them, they buy shawarma that day, they post on their status? The day you break up with them, you see them in a very big restaurant, eating, laughing with their friends. They are cheers, they are cheers on your head. So over time, you've been built to that dimension. So when you step into marriage without correct teachings, that is why when people prepare for marriage, they don't go for marriage classes. That's the issue. There's so much preparation for the wedding. I went for one of my son's wedding. He did his wedding in the night. If you see preparation, my God. Weddings are beautiful. But as you go for weddings, we prepare for weddings. Also prepare for what?